the speakers.
That's right.
Who spoke to the system. White people in the system of America tried to not let us be free. But God had somebody.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
God used a man, 2 or 3 of them, to get done what needed to be done. It's obvious today that black African Americans have made some tremendous accomplishments since 1963.
All right. Yes.
When Martin Luther King made the I Have a Dream speech in the doors of Washington, D.C., in 1963, black America has made some tremendous accomplishments. In spite of all the opposition that America proved, out of all of the opposition America proved in the face of history, she proved in the face of history and the world that she could get it made with a black American African president. That man being Barack Obama. America proved that she could get it made with a black man. America should be applauded for her willingness to not let 50 shades of gray, but 1 shade of gray enter the White House and govern this country.
My Lord.
The highest seat in this country.
Yes, Lord.
Some of the dreams that Martin Luther King Jr. saw, some of it has come into reality,
Yes, Lord.
but still too much of it lies deep on the sea of resistance. Too much of it still lies at the bottom of the sea, but some of it has come true. I will not cover the truth that there is still too much violent criminal activity in our community. I won't cover the truth. Still too much violent criminal activity going on among ourselves. Black men and black women who are not on course can't cover the truth. But this is no excuse, and neither does it excuse the unjustified killing of a black youth coming from the store, eating Skittles and wearing a hoodie. It don't justify him being killed by a neighborhood watchman who disobeyed the law, did not follow and pursue him, and then go to court and they find him not guilty. There ain't no excuse for that either. No excuse. America, still, the dream is alive. America has written the Negro a check saying in 1963 that we are going to straighten up some stuff. But when they wrote the check in Ferguson, Missouri, when a boy, a black boy, took some cigars from a store, went down the street, was confronted by a policeman. When they wrote that check, it came back from the bank in Ferguson insufficient funds because that police officer killed that boy. Shot him 6 times, unarmed, with a box of cigars in his hand. And then he went to court, and they found him not guilty. The dream is still alive. Well, America, we the people of the United States, we want you to know that we refuse to believe that the Bank of Justice is bankrupt. We refuse and he died. I want you to know that.
My Lord, today.
Justice can't breathe. Righteousness can't breathe. When you got stuff like that going on in America. I want to serve notice today to America that blacks, whites, Latinos, young and old, ain't sitting down crying like our ancestors did, but they are standing on the highway blocking traffic. They're protesting. They're joining hand in hand to let America know that they're not going to move. They're not going to stop until righteousness rolls down from the mountaintop.
Yes, Lord.
This is not a time to cool off. You've been cooling off too long.
Say it, brother.
This is the time to engage in making the real policies of democracy and equality in America. This is the time to make it come true. Now is the time.
Now.
To rise from the dark valleys of segregation to the sunlit path of racial justice. Now is the time.
Say it, brother.
Now is the time to lift this nation from the quicksand of injustice and caste, police brutality, and the shooting of boys playing with toy guns in the gates of hell. Now is the time.
Yes.
1963 was the end for Martin Luther King Jr. 1963 was a time led by him to expose the sting that rose from the dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. The assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. was not the death of the dream. His dying was not in vain. Black men and black boys are still being killed at the hand of white racial extremists, but the dream is still alive. People are still being judged by the color of their skin instead of the content of their character. The dream is still alive.
Yeah.
I have a dream that one day every valley will be exalted. Every hill and mountain top will be made low, that the glory of the Lord
Yes.
will be revealed in all flesh. If America is to be a great nation, freedom must ring from the hilltops of New Hampshire and from the streets of New York. When Republicans stop fighting Democrats and Democrats stop fighting Republicans, when Congress and state representatives start agreeing with city council in every city, in every state, when we see peace, when we see peace on Capitol Hill, when we see peace in our communities and not fear, when we see peace, then can the sound of freedom ring. When black boys and black girls hold hands with white boys and white girls, then we all can see the Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty will free at last.
Bless you. Well done. Well spoken.